Hey Steve, it's nice and cool out here. I'm here at the Jiffy Lube location near 34th and Coulter. And the reason why I'm at this store is because they're partnering up with the Muscular Dystrophy Association from our area to help out those affected by the disorder. Find out how you can help after the break. We're at the Jiffy Lube at 34th and Coulter, and the reason why we're at this store is because they're partnering up with the Muscular Dystrophy Association to help those affected by the disorder. And we're here with the area director, Tasha Williams. How are you doing this morning?
Doing great.
Good. And so can you tell us a little bit about why the two partnered up?
Sure. Jiffy Lube has been a great sponsor of us for many years. This is the second annual Muscle Up program nationwide. And we are doing a $3 donation to Jiffy Lube or to Muscular Dystrophy at the 4 different locations, and you get a coupon book worth of $100 worth of coupons. I've looked through this; it's amazing. And
what
so,
kind of different coupons does it have?
We have oil changes, brake repairs, all of those things. And this is just something that you really, really need to have, and it also goes to a great cause.
Okay, so how important is this? How does the money raised from here, where does it go?
Well, Muscular Dystrophy is dedicated to providing services for the many families that are affected by muscle disease and the many different forms of muscular dystrophy. We send kids to camp every single year. They just finished up at Cedar Canyon this year about a week ago. Best time of the year for them. And it also goes to research and providing them with different services.
So there are many here in our area affected by this disorder, from children to elderly as well.
All ages.
All ages. And so a lot of money was raised last year, which was the first year. So there was more than $1 million raised from this fundraiser. And can you tell us what is the goal for this year?
Well, we just obviously want to beat what we did last year. It was $1.2 million. We're over halfway there. And the program is going to be extended 2 more weeks until the middle of September so that we can reach that goal.
Okay, so it's going on until the middle of September, and then you can come to either any of the Jiffy Lube stores in Amarillo.
Right. There's 4 different locations.
Okay, and so we'll be back coming up later on Daybreak and show you how a patient for muscular dystrophy, what it means to them and what they have to experience with this disorder. We'll come up later on Daybreak. Hey Steve, it's a little bit chilly out here, so please do something about it. I'm just joking, it's not too bad. But I'm actually here at the Jiffy Lube store because they're partnering up with the Muscular Dystrophy Association, and I'm here with a patient of the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Tom Redding, how are you doing this morning?
I'm doing quite well.
Okay, so can you tell us a little bit, so people that don't know about this disorder, can you tell us how first you found out about it?
I was diagnosed in the middle 70s, just out of college, and I didn't suffer any really ill effects for quite a long time. I have a slow progression adult version, but gradually you have to give up things that you take for granted, like climbing stairs and walking and running.
Just like basic things that you were able to do before. And so this is partially, or is it genetic?
Yes, this is genetic. This is inherited down my mother's line. I have an uncle in a full care nursing facility with the same condition. They're taking excellent care of him. It's important that we take care of ourselves and learn early on what you can and cannot do to stress your body. Last longer that way.
Right. So how does it make you feel like to see people that are helping out and help out find a treatment for muscular dystrophy?
It's really heartwarming to know that there are people out there who will go out of their way to do something for somebody they don't know and maybe don't even really understand what the condition is like to live within. Of course, it's important for people to donate money at the telethon and through the year, fill the boot campaigns. It's also very important for corporate sponsors to help, because research is very, very expensive, but research is making great strides every year.
Can you tell us a little bit of the progress that you've been seeing?
Of the dozen or more dystrophies, there are probably good treatments now for about half a dozen of the more aggressive forms. Nothing's a cure yet, but they are able to, in some cases, slow the progression and maybe even just stop it short.
Okay. And so you see there's some progress going on, and this affects hundreds throughout the nation and even dozens in our area here in the Texas Panhandle, in Oklahoma and New Mexico. So you can help make a difference by coming to one of the Jiffy Lube stores here in Amarillo, and actually there's a book that you will get in savings, so you can actually benefit from it.
Yeah, the coupon book is really a great bargain as well.
Okay. All right, thank you so much, Tom, for joining us, and thank you guys. We'll be going to a break, but we'll be coming back with a quiz question. Welcome back to Daybreak. I'm here at the Jiffy Lube store on 34th and Culture, and this national company is actually joining with the Muscular Dystrophy Association and even the chapter from our area, and it's helping dozens of people who suffer from muscular dystrophy. And I'm here with Area Director Tasha Williams. How are you doing this morning?
Doing great.
Okay, and we're also here with Tom Redding. He's a patient of the Muscular Dystrophy Association. And so, can you guys tell me a little bit about this campaign?
Well, Jiffy Lube has been partnering with us on several different fundraisers throughout the years, but this is the second annual Muscle Up program, and that's just where you can donate $3 to muscular dystrophy at one of the 4 locations and get a coupon book worth of over $100 worth of coupons for oil changes.
You can go to the different stores in Amarillo and donate $3 and receive a book worth of $100 worth of coupons?
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a great program. You get a great bargain with it, and it helps the local children and adults living with muscle disease in your area.
Okay, and so Tom, can you tell us a little bit about having to deal with muscular dystrophy for people that have no idea about this?
It's a limiting factor on your life. You don't, you're not as active as other people would be, but it's not typically painful in any way. It's just limiting.
Okay, so what are some of the limits and challenges that you've had to do with the muscular dystrophy in comparison to the life you lived before?
Well, I don't walk as far as I used to, very, very short distances, rely more on batteries and wheels. No.
Yeah, they're like walking and jogging like you were telling me earlier as
stairs,
well.
haven't done stairs in years.
Okay.
Some outdoor activities, camping, things like that are very limited. I still have a good life.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Tom. And yeah, there are many like Tom that you can help out here in our area. And as Tasha was telling us, there's also another way that you can help out is with Facebook links. And speaking of Facebook, if you would like to contact me with any other feature story ideas, you can reach me on Facebook and search for Pro News 7's Jessica, and you'll find me on there. You can contact me there and pitch me your story ideas. You can see them on TV. Thank you so much for joining us, you guys.
Thank you.
And thank you guys for watching. We'll be back to you guys in the studio.